AC in the cut, receipts in the folder. Truth so brisk, make the summer feel colder. 808s rumble, your lies start to crumble. Hands up high, it's the court of the humble.
AC the Beaner, true zone courier. Scroll through your past like a Wikipedia warrior. Whispers in the dark, but he brought the flashlight. DMs on blast, screenshots in the bright light. Stashed in the vault, every grip, every scam, every text, every call, every wasn't me jam. No wiggle room left. You caught in the snare, claim you innocent, but he got the receipts to compare. AC's receipts, they don't miss a beat. Paper trails deep, knock you out your seat. Evidence speaks, the guilty retreat. AC in the street, bringing that heat. AC in the cut, receipts in the folder. Truth so rich, make the summer feel colder. 808s rumble, your lives start to crumble. Hands up high, it's the court of the humble. Pull up with the binder, tabs all aligned. Every page screams, guilty by design. He don't need a gavel, just a Wi-Fi connection. Expose the lies, hit him with the correction. Fraudulent flex, nah, that won't fly. AC pull the curtain, watch the truth amplify. Confessions on the mic, they can't take the tension. Data so precise, it demands comprehension. Who you fooling, not AC's lens. Caught you red-handed, no need for defense. He's a human mirror, the ultimate lens. Cross your fingers, hope your sins don't trend. Hey, AC's receipts, they don't miss a beat. Paper trails deep, knock you out your seat. Evidence speaks, the guilty retreat. AC in the street, bringing that heat. AC in the cut, receipts in the folder. Truth so rich, make the summer feel colder. 808s rumble, your lies start to crumble. Hands up high, it's the court of the humble.
I'm cool as AC, you niggas, you just wanna be.
Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff.
But you know, while you were singing that, I wrote another tune, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, only different, you know? Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's like a little more rock and roll than
Alright,
that,
we'll
you know?
get down.
It's something like this here. Beaners!
Welcome to Authority Check Presence, motherfuckers. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Welcome to Authority, Check presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority, Check presents. AC, the killer, straight out the game. Cartel vibes, motherfucking insane. Houston, Texas, where it gets real scary. Where the Tejanos run wild and the haters get buried. Texas fucking Bina, the craziest of them all. Riding low and slow, tempers fucking sprawl. From the valley to El Paso, we hold it down. Been here for years, motherfuckers, I'm holding that crown. The host with the most, but don't get it twisted. A product of the streets, nothing fucking scripted. Fuck the fakes and the snakes, they get exposed on Authority. Check presence, that's where the truth unfolds. Welcome to Authority, Check presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority, Check presents. Welcome to Authority, Check presents. Welcome to Authority, Check presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority, Check presents. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers, motherfuckers.
This ain't a fucking airport. You don't need a fucking departure plan. I don't need to know it. You can just leave if you want to fucking leave.
Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos. Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos.
Now look who creepin', look who crawlin', still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dipping, Grant Wood grain gripping. Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, pippin', hoes, and no packing, no packing. Blowing on that endo, GameCube, Nintendo. 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like a escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't shit changed, I still represent Swisher House.
Tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos. Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos.
Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your day ain't missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm figure flipping and syrup sipping. Like do or die, I'm pole pimping. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping drop with invisible tops. Hose bop with my drop step out. I'm shaking the block with 418s. Candy green with 11 screens. My gasoline always supreme. Got Dodo the brand with a pain of lean. It tastes grinding to be a king. It tastes grinding to be a king. First round drop piece coming. Who is Mike Jones coming? Slab shining with the grilling woman. Slab shining with the grilling woman. I'm Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos. Still tipping on Fofos, Fofos, pimpin' Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos.
What it do is Waaaaaall, I'm the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp, cause now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got 84s poking out at the club, I'm showing out. I'm a player, ain't no doubt. Hoes wanna know what I'm about. Biggest diamonds off in my mouth, princess cuts all in my chain. Wood grain all in my range, dripping stains when I switch lanes. Switch the name, it's still the same. Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones, he running the game and magnificent by this cash. Michael Watts, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top. G-Dash took me to the lot. He wrote a check and bought a drop. I got the internet going nuts, but T-Ferris got my back, so now I'm holding my nuts. It's Waaaaaall, baby. What you know about me? I'm on that 5-9 South Lee, baby. Holla at me.
Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, pimping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos. Still tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, tipping on Fofos, wrapped in Fofos, pimping Fofos, and I'm packing Fofos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shit show. Shit show on the road. Our guy, you have not been here in a minute because I quit using this channel. I haven't done 1A content in some time, and I have really taken a liking to doing the drama and trolling thing. And so the shit show has been where I've been at for the past couple of years. Anybody that is coming in for the first time and hadn't been here in a minute, this channel was my old 1A channel. That is yeah, I just, you know, I had to change it up. I did want to do a little representing of H-Town tonight because before I went on air, was made aware of Michael 5000 Watts passing away. He is a big reason. He is a big how do I put this? He helped mold the way that the Houston scene was done. Spent many years there at the 97.9 The Box, which was a radio station local to Houston. Spent a lot of time there. Him and DJ Screw are big components of the whole screw scene. So like I said, I found out about it coming on air. I wanted to kind of play a little bit of some H-Town music. Yeah. RIP Michael 5000 Watts. So about to have a very average show. Yes, unlike you, who has apparently more than 10,000 subscribers, I actually get more than usually more than 100 people on my shows. Usually. Maybe not right now because this channel hasn't been used for the drama stuff for a long time. So there's a lot of people that are sub to this that haven't even seen me go live for a minute. But hey, Broken, if you're here, you want to tell your story about how you suck dick for meth, go right ahead. By the way, also our guy, if you want your wrench back, I can give it to you back. I took a bunch of wrenches just because, like I said, I hadn't done any of the 1A stuff in a minute, and I was gearing up to the channel being switched over to being rebranded to do the stuff that I was doing on my other channel. I got gapped on the other channel. It'll be 2 weeks before I can go live on the shit show. So I guess for the time being, we'll be hanging out over here, or we go shit show on the road and I go to like 10 of my other channels. Hell, we'll even stop at the Spit Cup if we have to. Right?
Word.
So I am working through having no voice. And Jojo. But part of what I wanted to go live about, I saw that there was a court hearing. Jamie, are you made aware of this?
Constantino Strolla, 6 Bay Bear Drive, Part 1, Share, Massachusetts, Sharon Greens Condominiums Complex. There are squatters at that address, and shout out to the Team Carver, Carver Strong.
Hell yeah. No, you're good, man. Like I said, I took a bunch of wrenches and was redistributing stuff because like I said, I don't do the winning stuff really. I'm not out there recording cops. I'm not out there doing First Amendment audits. I'm not doing any of that right now. I am sick. By the way, I've been trying to get rid of this fucking congestion in my chest, which is pretty much gone at the moment. But I have like for some reason, like I keep feeling like I'm getting ready to lose my voice. 1 second it feels like it's going, and then I'm able to talk again. So you know what? Prime, if you keep fucking around, I'm just gonna pop you. I won't even take $1 for it. Yeah. No, actually, as a matter of fact, Broken, my mom's not proud of me at all. You know, I mean, she's not proud that I own my own house. She's not proud that I have a job and have worked in my industry for over 20 years. She's not proud of any of that stuff, Broken. She's not proud. She's not proud of me having a relationship with my children, which, unlike you, can't be said. Please tell me different. Tell me how you didn't have your kids taken from you.
So, as a businessman, I like to give good deals for good people. Tonight, we'll call it 2 for 1. So, for every $5 that you donate, either Prime and Prime and Broken System, Broken Trust will be timed out for the sufficient amount, $1 a minute, but it applies to both of them as a 2 for 1 special here at the whatever the fuck this channel is.
Yeah, so once again, we're at the shit show. I'm sorry, we're at Authority Check. That is the original channel. That's how you get the nickname AC. That is how we derive from the whole air conditioner thing. Just because once again, like I'm not doing any of that stuff. Not to say that I don't believe that some of the reasons why I jumped into the 1A isn't there. I just think it's been saturated with a lot of like between the pedo shit, it's kind of hard for me to support a community that is been I ain't even gonna go there. Yeah, it just there's been like how many more people are they gonna out in that community? You know? There's a lot of people that I continue to go with, like Silence Boy. Like I don't believe in what he does. You know? Broken, you think you're a sovereign citizen and you have lost how many court cases? Like I can't even say any of them are good, including the court case where you lost access to your children.
Weird.
Am I wrong? And also, shout out to Jason representing in that Corpus Christi H-Town, like that connection right there. What's up, homie? It was good seeing you, man. Yeah, look, I've said this before. I live in Corpus. I'm from Houston. I got to represent where I'm from and where I'm at. So, I saw your little comment there, Jason. So I wanted to say, but once again, if you're not in tune what I've been doing the past couple of years, because you know you were not subscribed to the other channels, I have gotten into the role of doing a bit of a shit show, a little bit of a Jerry Springer kind of thing. We have our LOLCOWs, we have our idiots that we make fun of, and I am not going to get upset if anybody decides that they're going to check out. When I say check out, I mean get off of this channel, because I'm not doing that content. Okay. So I wanted to give y'all guys an opportunity to know like what we're doing before. I kind of jumped onto this channel a couple days ago and was like cleaning it up, pulled all the 1A stuff off of it. And I mean, people have had years to download all of that stuff. So it's not like I'm hiding it. But I like I said, I wanted to give y'all guys an opportunity to know what we're doing over here on this channel moving forward. It's another shit show channel. Pretty much it. I'm going to talk a lot of shit. I'm going to run my motherfucking mouth. Jamie is going to join me at times and run his fucking mouth. And when he's not running his mouth, I believe he has a slogan.
$sign Ebony loves me, all uppercases, no spaces. Ebony would have eaten out of B. Send your money to me and not Connie. If you're using PayPal, take out the $sign, but don't worry, you can still send money on PayPal.com. Just put an @ you'll be able to find my smiling face over there. Any and all donations are appreciated, and as well as that, they are anonymous. Thank you.
But I'm going to start off today's content with, like I said, there was a court hearing apparently. I don't have a lot of information other than what Mr. Blues had given us last night. Connie is now moving forward. They have a bench trial. Connie is definitely a piece of shit individual. Needs to be kicked out of that home. Him and his mom have been squandering, has squandered every opportunity for them to stay in that home by spending money on weed and cigarettes rather than paying for rent. Shout out to Blues. If you're not subscribed to the Blues channel, one of the mods could drop the link to Blues' channel into the oh, hold on. Hold on. Real quick, Mr. John Clark has permission to drop that, by the way. So just know that 6 Bayberry Drive, apartment 1, Sharon, Massachusetts, is a dox for sure. However, it is a dox that has been presented by the individual himself. So I will allow that one. Speaking of which, just because I know it'll piss off Connie. John Clark, there goes your wrench. Has he got a wrench over there at your channel, by the way? Amy? What up, Canal? So Connie went live, and Connie was kind of a little bit mad. So I kind of wanted to pop in and see what he had to say. So this is going to be today's content. May do some gen stuff here in a little bit. Let's just see how that goes. Yes, I'm definitely rambling.
About like me and my mom splitting up.
Uh-oh.
Right. And then some people mention hospice. And you know, my mom, she doesn't want to do hospice. You know, like she's dying from pancreatic cancer, but like she doesn't want to do hospice. Then there's talks of if we don't move out ASAP, which we want to get the hell out of here, and we just wanted help, someone to help us. Anybody?
Does anybody else believe that? Anybody else believe, like, anybody's been following the Connie saga for like a couple of years now? Like, you believe anything that this motherfucker says about, oh, they wanted to get out? You think they wanted to get out? No, they wanted to fucking sit there on their fat asses the entire time, not pay a fucking bill. Right? Motherfucker.
Whether it be the city, the state, the court, social workers, whoever, we wanted someone to help us. We would have been out of here. But so then there's talks of like, if we get evicted from this property before we move out, And that if they execute the eviction, that the only choice that I'll have is to send my mom to the emergency room. That's actually what I was told by the GAL. And I applied, or I requested a GAL for the specific reason so that me and my mom would not split up. And this is before I even found about her diagnosis. It's before we found out she was dying from pancreatic cancer. And even at that time, my fear was us splitting apart. So even though, even though now it's even worse and she's dying, I'm being told like that may be the only solution or some shit. But that's like the thing is like that's out of the question. Like me and my mom splitting apart. Um, in no way as her spending her last days dying in a hospital.
I just got a curiosity. Does anybody remember exactly how long she's been dying? It's been a minute, right? Like all this went into effect like well over a year ago, right? Been dying for a year. She's got 3 months to live. She's got 2 months to live. A year ago. 2 years? John, I think you may be right. Oh, by the way, bad John. Bad John. No niece talk. No niece talk. Bad John. Just saying.
In the emergency room. And then on top of it, taking up the like that's just putting the burden on the hospital and the insurance. Like that's just making it worse for them. I can't imagine how much thousands of dollars that'll cost to keep her, in an emergency room to live at or to stay safe or whatever it is. It's just like it doesn't make any sense. But first of all, just me and her splitting up at this point in time, more than anything, just like especially because she's dying from pancreatic cancer, that's just absurd. Like that's ridiculous. Like if that's even a question that somebody even thought of in their mind, that's just insane. All right. Like that just proves that there aren't people out there doing their job to try to help us to get in a place before my mom dies. That's pretty much what that tells me. But yeah, me and my mom splitting apart at this point in time, out of the question. Out of the question. Like, no. My mom, she can do, everyday things like she can get dressed by herself. Like she can do things, right? She can, if she wants, she can cook. Sometimes she'll clean. Like she'll wake up and she'll eat something. She needs to wash her face. She'll wash her face. Wash her hands. She'll wash her hands. But there's things that my mom, like she won't understand. Like there's things that like, for instance, like she believes, and this is actually really true. Like she really, for a few years has been believing that she has like acted as other people, has lived lives as other people, has been places she's never been. And I've explained this many times, even before her diagnosis of cancer, like that she, this is the whole reason why on that panel that she went after, like when Brett and all those people went after her, she'd bring up Marty Walsh. And there was a whole group of people laughing, making fun of her. She thinks she knows Marty Walsh and da da da. Like, but that's part of what was wrong. Like she really, at some point, started believing that she met certain people, been certain places, done certain things that like really never happened, but she believes it. And if I tell her no, or if I try to correct her, she'll argue with me. She will yell at me.
Go ahead and hit Prime if he hasn't already hit. But I'm not in the mood. I'm really not. I'm annoyed.
All right. It's like this is serious to her. She really like believes it. So if she has that issue or that problem, and the court just decides, you know what, we're going to execute an eviction regardless, even though we know she's dying from pancreatic cancer, we are going to execute this eviction. We are going to kick their asses out of there.
By the way, they started not paying rent prior to finding out that, or supposedly finding out that she has cancer. Right?
If you go over the math, they only paid first month, last month, and a security deposit. Didn't pay anything more than that. They never made a rent payment.
Right. In the last almost 4 fucking years. 4 years.
Well, So, I mean, it's just like it seems inhumane to me. Like it seems like me and her splitting apart at this point in time. That in itself is inhumane. I'm the only one who can calm her down. I'm the only one who understands her. I'm the only one who has the patience to be around her and just nod my head and accept what she's saying. You know, and if that's what she believes, I go along with it because
Connie's watching because he just hit me. Videos unavailable. Oh, please. I think I have the beginning of this. Where's it at? No, it's
What about my mother? What about my mother?
Had to do it.
Yeah.
And just yeah, I pretty much yeah. So yeah, just a little shook up from the GAL telling me and my mom pressed that up. I mean, it's just she thinks she knows Marty Walsh and da da da. Like, but that's part of what was wrong. Like, she really, at some point, started believing that she met certain people, been certain places, done certain things that like really never happened. But she believes it. And if I tell her no, or if I try to correct her, she'll argue with me. She will yell at me. All right, it's like this is serious to her. She really like believes it. So if she has that issue or that problem, and the court just decides, you know what, we're going to execute an eviction. Regardless, even though we know she's dying from pancreatic cancer, we are going to execute this eviction. We are going to kick their asses out of there. Well, so, I mean, it's just like,
I know he's watching now. Oh, Connie, you want to come up on panel? I'll drop the link for you, little bro. Come on, little fella.
Come on up, buddy. There's donos and friendship on the panel.
Oh my God. Where were we? 9:32. Okay. Oh, please. I knew he would do that, so that's why I pulled the second channel first before I pulled the actual video. Oh, please. About halfway done downloading it.
Man, your computer sucks.
It's not that. My dogs ate through the fucking Ethernet cord, so I'm hooked up on the Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, goddamn.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that, I mean, this fucking.
Yeah, like a second, not even just as soon as you click it, it's done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fiction.
Here we go.
Regardless, even though we know she's dying from pancreatic cancer, we are going to execute this eviction. We are going to kick their asses out of there. Well, so, I mean, it's just like,
have you noticed something? Back in the day, we used to hear a clicking sound. Not quite the same clicking sound, but I feel like this clicking sound. Well, you don't remember? Whenever Connie would do the F with your coffee mornings, he had the little spoon that he would use with his coffee. That's now been replaced with ice in his cup when he drinks his little
oh yeah, I
fuzz
can
balls.
hear the ice. Yeah,
a
little frou
That's a little clicking sound. So the clicking has changed just a little bit, but everything else has pretty much stayed the same. Notice how that?
This is the development of alcoholism.
Ooh, I can't wait for him to be full blown alcoholic. And I don't say that very lightly. Okay. Like I don't wish that on anyone. Well, let me correct that. I wish that on Connie. Well, you know, fuck him.
It seems inhumane to me. Like, it seems like me and her splitting apart at this point in time, that in itself is inhumane. I'm the only one who can calm her down. I'm the only one who understands her. I'm the only one who has the patience to be around her and just nod my head and accept what she's saying. You know, and if that's what she believes, I go along with it because I love her. I don't want her to be upset, but I understand her. No one else understands her. And the thing is that she goes somewhere else, some nursing facility, the emergency room against her will or some shit. Like, this is just something that has to happen because we were evicted. She'll lose her mind. Like, that will not only be her death sentence, but she will have her outburst. She will yell. She will scream. She will be a problem on top of it. And on top of it, that will kill her too. So that's what they would rather do. That's what the system would rather do, rather than help us find a new home before my mom dies from pancreatic cancer. And I just thought that I'd express that tonight a little bit, just because I'm like just a bit, I don't know, frustrated about it. The thought of us being separated like that just seems like disgustingly inhumane. Again, just something that, like, you know, just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Pause. Cats have paws. Inhumane.
Inhumane is what you did to Kato and Keto.
There you go.
Maybe you should leave her in the house starving without water or food. And by her, I mean the cheese whore, cheese hog, Ellen Griftopoulos. Shout out to Dimitri.
I don't know. That's just me.
And you start thinking about all the little clicking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a little
coffee.
shook up from the GAL telling me and my mom that, you know, I might have to send her to the emergency room, you know, because, you know, we might have been evicted because RAF didn't come through quick enough. So I'm a little shook up and all, you know. So I just, you know.
Do you prefer your buzzballs be shaken, not stirred?
I just thought I'd express that because I'm shook up. Like, just the thought of me and my mom being split up like that, and just for someone to not even understand my mom's conditions enough to, like, even sympathize nor even understand that it's just not even like
like you guys have been milking the system for years. You had opportunity after opportunity. You sitting here crying now is so fucking retarded. You've had your chance. You had your opportunity. It's so like your cries are so just falling on deaf ears for a reason.
It just doesn't even make a lot of sense to just, like, do that. And just instead of just helping us to find a place to live, like, just instead of just giving a woman a last wish before she dies, of just having a new fucking home.
Why?
Jinx. I'm gonna pause that.
I mean, for real, like, what the fuck does it matter that she's dying and didn't do anything right her entire life? The only good fucking part of this whole situation, well, There's a lot of good things. I shouldn't say the only thing, but one of the main reasons that's good is the fact that she won't be able to use anybody else ever again. She won't be able to use your grandma because she's already dead. She won't be able to use you. She won't be able to use anyone around her, and you will go homeless. That's what I see as very good in this situation.
But yeah, much.
I mean, look, his mom having a place to stay. I can't remember where I heard this from, but it was like insurance. The only reason why you have insurance, like the only reason why you work so hard to have insurance and shit like that, is that when you die on a bed. This bitch didn't fucking put into the system at all.
Ever.
I mean, look, I can't think of a time that being a hooker allowed you to have a pension. I wasn't aware that you got a pension for being a heroin junkie. I mean, be mad if you want. It's the comments I say, but stop me when I lie.
More to talk about on here? Not really. Not much. What else?
Yep, 100%, Jess.
You know, like people can think what they want. They can make it out to seem weird or something. Like I love my mom. You know, like I don't want
it's not love, it's codependence and greed.
Like you know, she's dying anyway from this cancer. And we're told that she doesn't have long to live. Like, I just want to spend the last bit of time I have with her. Why does there have to be like things, influences, you know, trying to kill her? You know,
here's the thing. Once again, you could have had this. All you had to do was go get a fucking job. You could have had this. All you had to do was save up your money from whenever y'all weren't paying fucking rent till now, and you could have had a nice little chunk of change to at least give your mom something. You could have rented a hotel room. She's used to that, right? You could have gotten her a hotel room.
Not even hourly.
Yeah. But once again, the weed was too much of a need and not a want. Those cigarettes were too much of a need and not a want. Jesus.
Why does she now have to fear being thrown into the emergency room to hurry up and die quicker because she's just not dying fast enough? You know, and then people could be like, well, you know, talking about your court matters, it's probably not a good idea on YouTube and social media. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, like I was never going to talk about it on here. Never.
That is a true thing, by the way. Twisted Ginger, I'm not sure. Maybe you're one of the ones that haven't been around for the shit show transition, but Connie for sure has had ample amounts of time and opportunities. Him and his mom, all they had to do was pay $276 a month for rent, and their apartment that they stay in is some kind of a program or whatever.
Section 8. It's a Section 8 house. Well, not Section house, 8. But Section 8 apartment.
Right. And so it wasn't like they even paid the full rent. It wasn't like they paid it the entirety of it. They paid a small portion. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I would love to go back to the day of paying $276 a month to have a place to stay.
I don't think I've ever paid that, ever.
I mean, I paid, I can remember paying for a room to stay at, like, when I moved to this town, I moved into as a roommate to stay somewhere. And hell, I think I paid $500 a month and bought groceries every so often as a roommate. I mean, my John, my mortgage is up there too. I want to say my mortgage is like $1,400 a month. I mean, it's so fucking it's so fucking stupid. Like, it's all you had to pay. I mean, that right there could have been a weekend job. Do a weekend job, make $276. Bam, rent's done. Fucking don't work for the rest of the month. I mean, hell, I used to do the rideshare stuff. And with the rideshare, I made that in one night. One night.
Would have until all those people started harassing us and leaking our case onto social media for everyone to see every time that we have a case, including on Zoom. And one could almost say, well, hey, maybe
I think I'm gonna get Queen Ash a little bit in trouble here. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hey, Connie, maybe you got another viewer here. Okay, maybe I'm just trying to get Ash in trouble.
that could be retaliation from the other side. Maybe somebody's retaliating against you. Maybe they're discriminating against you too. I don't know. Who knows? But at the end of the day, one has to beg to ask the question, why? Why do that many random people care? And who the hell are they? And why do they give a shit? Why do they care so much that they want to see my mom die as quickly as fucking possible? Just so that this property here is obtained. Like, it's not just the landlord here that cares.
Yeah. Property you don't own. Property you don't pay fucking rent for. It's not yours. You're squatting in it. Squatter.
After all, it's like what, 50 plus people. Why? Though. I guess I'll never know. I guess the court will never know. I guess the case will never involve it or bring it up and specify it. Or will it? But at the end of the day, it's like, what's really going on? Like, I applied for the GAL so that we'd receive help, so that we'd find a place, so that we could move. Why is that not happening? I don't know. Should have paid rent. Y'all know who you are.
Yeah, who is it?
Yeah. So, yeah. Like, I'm putting all my marbles into this.
No, you're not.
And if the system does my mom wrong, just kills her off before we get a chance to just say goodbye peacefully,
Bravo. Bravo, system. Finally doing your fucking job. How about that, Connie? How about that? The fucking system doing their fucking job. Over here milking the motherfucking system. Giving that apartment to somebody that needs it, that deserves it. Throwing y'all's ass on the fucking street where y'all belong anyways.
You know, that's just going to make everybody look bad. Just going to make everybody look bad. So, I mean, that's just my guess.
Hey, mama.
I just like, why should I have to, why can't I just set my mom to rest in peace? Like, why is that such a problem? Like, why can't people help us instead of hate us and attack us? Like, what, why? But, hey. But yeah, I pretty much don't have a lot more to say, talk about.
I mean, you can go into talking about his Pokemon cards or game, whatever the fuck it is he's playing.
I'm frustrated. I just want to keep my mom safe. That's just my main priority. That's all I care about. Why is that a problem? Why can't I just keep her safe before she dies? Why is that a big deal? Because that's what I feel I'm doing. Like, I'm just trying to, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm doing everything in my power.
I'm kind of curious. Did anybody ever figure out like how much he actually makes a month by being her caregiver? Like money that he spent for, well, he spent money on a bunch of shit, right? Like what all was it that he spent it on? Was it video games?
Some shoes that looked horrible.
Shoes?
Cigarettes.
Yeah, they did look stupid.
Some buzz balls.
Cigarettes. Yep.
Where's the picture? Does anybody still have the picture of all the shit that he bought? Somebody's got to have it. Oh, it's more than a couple hundred. It's like, you know, he probably spent like $900 that day.
Yeah, he was trying to claim like he bought a bunch of like Pokemon cards and they were worth so much money. I mean, then again, like if he's getting this money, right? Why can't he go and sell these things off now?
You very rarely get your money back. I mean, unless you get like a really, really good hit on a pack of Pokemon cards, you don't get your money back. It's so rare. So fucking rare. Believe me, I've been through it. I mean, it's not, you know.
We can sit here and say, well, this Pokemon card's worth $100, right? But there's got to be someone out there willing, right? But you got to be willing to like. Somebody has to be willing to pay that as well. Like just because, oh, this one's worth $100. Hey man, look, I know that's worth $100. I'll give you 80 for it. I'll give you 75 for it. Right? It's wheeling and dealing out there. You're not gonna get it for the value that you're trying to get it for, especially when people know that you don't have any fucking money. They know they could take advantage of this shit. Oh,
or to keep her safe, to make sure she's comfortable. And that's an issue, and that's a problem. we're not gonna give people like that attention today. You're not really important after all. You're just some random sock account person. Like you would be like the backup for like there'd be like a singer or a band and you'd be like the backup crew that nobody knows. Nobody recognizes his face. Nobody cares. Just that unknown character in a film that like somebody just got a role for free in the background, just in some scene randomly for like that plays.
Connie's made several mentions of him sleeping with people, but I won't speak for Jamie. I think I'll let Jamie speak for himself. But for the most part, I don't think Connie's ever had sex. I don't think he's been in pussy since I fucked that up. You know what I meant to say. Jamie.
Yeah, I don't know. He might have paid a hooker, maybe. I know he had a girl over there a while back. What was that chick's name?
Fuck, I can't remember her name right now. Brittany. Yeah, Brittany.
Yeah, he might have paid her to get down.
Yeah, I just don't see. I just see him fucking that up.
I mean, you know. Not saying he made her fucking bust a nut, but he probably got in it.
He hasn't seen pussy since he was in one. There you go. Thank you.
Second or two, and you think you're a superstar. You think you're such a big deal, and you're like a nobody, a literal nobody, a loser, and you think you're a star. Like that's literally like that's just like that's what it is. That's like the Abe syndrome. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I want to be important. Look at me. I'm part of the group. Look at me. So anyways,
coming from the guy who was never a part of any group.
I have something to say. I'm a victim. Look at me.
I was getting ready to pause and pause. Cats have pause. Yeah, I'm with you 100% on that.
I mean, Connie, all you've tried to do is try and wiggle your way into different communities, and everyone knows that you're a piece of shit.
I mean, there's a few times that he tried to jump into communities, and I was real quick to be like, nope. I need you to know who he is. I'm an asshole that way. Here we go.
Says one person in the chat who talks about my minor nieces frequently. Right? So your opinion doesn't matter. Look at me. I want to be important. Bitch, sit down. Be humble.
Sit on the corner, Connie. Be homeless.
What else that I have to talk about? Not really. No. Because I mean, I'm the type where it's hard for me to like focus on a lot of different things at once. I have to like, focus on just a few things enough to where I can keep up with.
Because you're retarded.
Because if not, I'm bad. I lose concentration and can't organize as good.
Because you're retarded.
But so yeah, just talking about a few things, whatever.
Retarded.
Yeah, and you're an old man, John Clark. and you're an old
John
man
Clark.
who talks about 4-year-olds going to dance classes. My 4-year-old niece, in fact. Right. And the thing is here, this idiot, let
me pause real quick. Creo comes in and says, AC not trying to change the subject, change the topic. Michael Watts, founder of Swisher House, passed away this morning. Yes, I actually mentioned it as soon as we came in. We came in rolling on some Swisher House music. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, I may play a little more H-Town stuff. Just once again, Michael 5000 Watts, big component of the screw scene in Houston, the music scene, period. And I remember him very distinctly because I used to listen to a lot of 97.9 The Box when I was young. It was the main hip hop radio station in Houston as a kid. I know they got a couple different stations now, but like that was the main one. And so yeah. He was there a lot. I can't remember if he had a job, but I want to say that he had a time slot there in the afternoon, if I remember correctly. So RIP to that man right there. All right, here we go.
I've said to my mom many times that if she wants to do hospice, that she can do it, and that doesn't mean that she has to go somewhere. And she didn't want to. She was the one who said and has insisted that she doesn't want to do hospice. And if I'm telling the truth, which I am I supposed to force her into hospice, y'all? The rest of y'all here. If my mom doesn't want to do hospice and I force her to do it against her will, am I being a good son? See, yes, son. This is where these people just make themselves look stupid. You think I look at my mom, my best friend, the person who gave birth to me, as a meal ticket?
Yes.
Like, fuck you. Like, I love my mom more than that. And that's what a lot of these people don't understand. Like, that's my mom. Like, I love her more than the world itself, more than anything in this world, literally, more than anyone else. So am I not supposed to love her? Am I not supposed to care about her? I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just not understanding where your people's minds are at. I don't know.
I wish they'd just put county on hospice.
Do you guys really hang out with this idiot? Like, let me find out. Let me find out who any of you are hanging out with this idiot.
Oh, shut up.
Yeppers,
here we go again with
money.
this shit.
She loves Andrew. Right. Yeah, I can pretty much guess who the people are who hang out with this idiot. Yeah. And that's the thing too, like Nemesis. You guys remember Nemesis?
No, not Nemesis.
I don't know. Nemesis, if you still listen to my streams, I don't know if you do. Like, I appreciate all the help you've given, and I straight up do. Like, don't get me wrong. I probably even think that your opinions don't align with a lot of the people you seem to be hanging out with. But see, you hanging out with those people, giving them wrenches like that, like even Blues and Sugar Chris, just at that. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, talk about spitting in my face during my mom being sick from cancer before she passes, and you guys think it's a good idea to bunk up with these fucking assholes.
Fucking assholes.
Who have something to do with following my fucking nieces around.
Pause.
Like, yes, you're a...
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he figures any of this online shit makes any of his mother's shit more complicated or less complicated. because I don't see anything that anybody's doing as complicating his or his mother's existence. I see a bunch of fucking meaningless, emotional fucking grift ploys putting out, the feelers for grifting because he loves his mother. No, you don't, because if you loved your mother, you would have got a job a long time ago. You'd been starting to pull down money, and you'd have got them a fucking place to live. So stop it. You're a lying sack of shit, Connie. Go fuck yourself. Like, I can't wait till they put you on hospice.
Affiliation with those people is a fucking problem. Now, is that my fault because those people have taken it upon their own selves to do what they do to harass me and my mom, to affect our lives the way they have? Is that my fault because they couldn't stay the fuck away from stalking my nieces when we went to hang out with them during my mom's birthday and various other occasions? Like, where do you motherfuckers draw the line?
Oh no.
What pedos have I hung out with, John Clark? I'd like you to mention, because I know many various pedophiles that you and your friends have hung out with. Your Andrews and your Bretts and your ACs. Name one pedo I've hung out with there, buddy.
Yourself.
And you can't. Like, I can dismantle every comment, every accusation you try to throw, and make you look more dumb than you have tried to make me look dumb. So you look like a bitch. You have become my bitch. What does that say about you? Candace? Who's Candace? Fuck Candace.
No,
If
he's
this
not
is
putting his
actually
rubber hand.
something for Candace, like, this is just proof that Andrew is such a fucking piece of shit, low-life scumbag. He actually probably took money from a dying woman and made a promise to her that he would, harass me for as long.
Connie, she gave you money. She gave you money in hopes that you would spend it on getting caught up on y'all's rent so y'all wouldn't be put out on the street.
And you spent it on
By
weed.
the way, yes. By the way, I think I said this earlier, 4 years. It's not 4 years. 4 years was about the time that I came into the community. This has been something that's been going on for almost 6 years. Like, people like Miss Candace, shout out to the saint, Miss Candace here, were people that were concerned with you and trying to help you, and you shitted on them, just like you're shitting on her right now. She gave you not just like a couple bucks. She didn't give you like $10, $20. She gave you a couple grand. And instead of spending that money on getting caught up on rent, you spent it on weed. It's
then
like
you doxed her dead son.
Yeah.
Then you talked shit about her on a live stream, and if I need to pull it up, I will.
Like, the lore with Connie goes back years, and we haven't really done a lot of discussion with about all of this stuff in the past with Connie, because he's been quiet. But when he pops out of nowhere and we have new people here to see what was going on, to find out the stuff that's happened in the past and why we are the way we are. I mean, he had one modded. I forgot his name. AC might remember. He was from the auditing community. I think I need to hear the rest of that conversation. He docks lady size. Yes.
Hey, Richard Cheese, since I know that it's on your channel, can you send me that Candace stream where he's talking shit about Candace, please? Because you posted that in the chat. I know it's on your channel. I just don't remember what it was called.
I mean, it was one of the reasons why Candace was upset with Connie. She was trying to look out for him, and he just shitted on her, doxed her, doxed her son. Like, it goes back to just people like us trying to warn people ahead of time. Don't give this dude money. Like, do what you want with your money, but
hey, can you
he's going to take the information
Richard
from
Cheese?
that. Oh, yeah.
And I think you're talking about Black National Freedom Fighter. I think that was his name.
Oh, fuck him. I didn't see the rest of that conversation, or I probably would know what you're talking about.
Yeah, when he said black guy, I thought back. I was like, yeah, I think I remember that. It was very shortly lived over here. I remember that. Black National Freedom Fighter. He was a bald-headed dude. And I think it came out
he was,
like 2 years ago. It came out that he was like a predator or some shit. Like, he had a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, paperwork. He apparently got arrested for raping a 17-year-old kid.
Autistic kid.
Yeah. Yep.
He got money from Jimbo? What?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't. I did not remember that he got money from Jimbo. That's crazy.
Yeah, he tried to go at not Jimbo. He tried to go at Andrew for getting money from the what the fuck is his name? Not Thumper. Steve 6.8.
Yeah, Steve.
He tried to go at Andrew for getting money from Steve 6.8 when none of us knew the information until after a certain, time period. And by then he had already given money out to a whole bunch of people, including myself. And he tried to use that to shit on Andrew and me and a bunch of other people, not understanding that, once again, we weren't informed until after the fact. Whereas he knew the money that he was getting from Jimbo, who he was. Pedo, by the way, pedophile. So, getting money from Jimbo and still pedophile and still fucking took it. He knew it. Still took the money.
As he could till the day I die. I mean, I'm sure, like, I could just see Candace, requesting Andrew to please just harass me and my mom till she, till we inevitably die. And to promise her that. And I could see Andrew being like, yes, I promise you. Well, you probably got what, $5,000, $10,000 and all, or some shit to do it. Like a low life piece of shit. Like, and I could see Candace throwing something like that. She probably would. She had the money to throw something like that straight up. So I could see her just throwing some money at a piece of shit low life like him, and him actually going after people because of money. But yeah, and that's why it's like, yeah, you guys respect Andrew, but Andrew is a piece of shit fucking low life scumbag who just does shit because people pay him to do it. He attacks people because people pay him to do it. Like, he's just pretty much a bitch. Like he is no mob boss. He is no king of yours. He is a fucking coward is what he is. A coward who in fact couldn't even take care of his own fucking kid. But here you people are, making people look like they're like role models out here when they're really just shit. And I'm not saying I'm a role model of any sort, but I'm just a guy at this point trying to take care of my dying mother. And if you people really think you can outdo that, or you make yourselves look better because you're attacking us during this, like, you just look stupid. you think you're people just hiding behind these like, internet names or whatever it is, but like your personalities on here, they mirror back to what you are in real life. As much as you people want to just like act like these people don't represent the rest of the people in the group, it does. Like this John Clark just making himself look stupid here makes all the 50 plus of you look stupid back in Discord, back in VC. This represents all of you. All of you. You are letting one stupid motherfucker speak for all of you because you're too fucking scared to speak for yourselves. That's the truth.
No.
I'm not saying that to offend y'all. I'm not even saying that to be mean, to offend people. I'm just saying like that is kind of what it is. Back 5-6 years ago, you could speak your mind in this community. People could say what they felt. People weren't bitch made. People didn't give a shit. People would give their opinion, no matter what or who they were. It could be a woman or a man. They could hang out with anybody from any group and they could just give their opinion. Why can't they now at this point in time? If Andrew has made things so much better, why can't anyone speak their mind anymore in this community? Why is it all fucking set in Discord now? Why is it all sneaky fucking games being played? Right? Because it's a perfect environment for him, as long as he gets everyone accustomed to the swamp. And that's pretty much what it is. Just get people accustomed to a shitty environment. Before you know it, they start making shit their home. And that's really the truth of it. I don't mean to be mean. I really am not trying to offend the rest of you. But just know you let this motherfucker, John Clark, speak for the rest of you. It makes you guys, all the rest of you, look dumb. Public occultist.
Oh no, not corrosive.
Golden eyes. Nobody's paying you. No one is dumb enough to pay you. Someone would pay me just because. No one would pay you. Nobody will pay you, John Clark. The thing is, like, I could donate to myself and top whatever anyone had donated to you at this point. So go ahead and get a donation. That doesn't even matter because I could literally donate to myself more money than you could get a donation in.
Does that sound stupid to anyone else? I want to make sure I'm not the only one. Like, no.
Everything he says, it's fucking retarded.
I can literally donate myself more money than you can.
No, you can't, because it's not really your money. It's the state of Massachusetts. So what you said is invalidated.
There you go.
You sit there fucking crying because your life sucks and you want to be a predator-minded individual who brings up minor children whenever you get a chance. And the thing is like that represents the rest of you. LG. Stabby Shade. I'm just going to throw names out there. Because, no, the rest of you will just hide. You'll just let some piece of shit like this speak for you. But yet Andrew goes live. You motherfuckers show up so quick still to this motherfucking day, you fucking pussies. I bet most of you don't even agree with this fucking pedo here in my chat. Yet, where are you? All fucking scared. And am I asking for anything from any of you? Am I asking for a donation? No, nothing. I'm a caretaker for my mother. I make my own money. So it's like, why is it so important for all the rest of you to let someone like this speak for all of the rest of you? Who the fuck is this John Clark to the rest of you? Just seems strange. It just really does. But I just don't give a shit.
No shit.
At the end of the day, like, I'm more disappointed in various different people. But I don't give a shit. Like, there is a big difference. One can be disappointed in people and not give a shit. But it just seems kind of trashy. Like, a lot of you have known me for years. Like, almost like 7 years now at this point.
Why does he trying to, like he's trying to make himself sound like he's getting ready to cry? Anybody else catch that?
He's just a bitch.
I mean, yeah, you got a point there.
Some of you
Bruce
have
probably went
donated to
down the
me,
wrong
have
fucking
supported-
tube. That's probably why. It's probably burning his throat. He's like, I'm a bitch and I don't know how to drink because I'm a bitch. I mean, you got to be a real fucking failure to not even know how to drink fucking alcohol. I mean, imagine that. You can't even take a shot and you fucking burn your throat and you're like, ah!
Me at times even less worse than this. You know, and you people see that this weirdo here, John Clark, or some group of people like AC or Brett will like go after my family. And you think that there'd be like people around being like, no, that's wrong. No, that's bad. Like maybe.
Hold on. I sat up on panel today with Weenie. And I said that I was taking shots at Amzi's kid. It's more about the parenting than it is the actual child. And the reply from her was, I don't agree with that. I don't expect anybody here in chat to agree with it. In fact, I'd say about 90% of the people have already told me, this isn't good. I don't agree with this in some way or another. But they also understand that the reason why I got to this point was because someone took it upon themselves to go after a child that they didn't know. Not their child. Someone online's child. They wanted to go after Shiz's kid. Better yet, stillborn child. And then when their own situation was presented back to them, they didn't like it. No one may not understand the methods of the madness here. And if Amzi wants to, or somebody wants to clip this and send it to Amzi, here's the thought. If you don't like it being done to you, don't do it to others.
Hey, Amzi, here's a thought. Why don't you lose some weight, not be a piece of shit, check yourself into a mental health facility, and get a job. Oh, and stop lying to people and saying that you have private insurance when, you know, you wouldn't pay anything out of pocket. Okay? Like, you're on Medicaid, you're on the welfare program, you're trying to up your monthly stipend by different children that you'll, you know, have and get money for through the state because you're a worthless piece of shit. And you finally copped out to getting a state paycheck. That's unfortunate. Do better. Or, you know, get some idiot that has a lot of money, get pregnant by him and tax him instead of the taxpayer.
I'm always going to try to tie these LOLCOWs together. And here's the thing. Amzi for sure took shots at someone's stillborn child. That right there, this right here, is a result of your actions. Just the same as Amzi's like whole thing with going after Shiz's child has then resulted in us doing these. Or just a thought here, but had you bought one of these, maybe the situation that we discuss wouldn't have happened. Right? For everything you say and do, there are consequences and repercussions, whether it be good or bad. Choose wisely.
Someone would speak out. Maybe I wouldn't have to be one of the few only people calling these people out. You know, it kind of just makes me just see like how a lot of people are bitch made. Like but you know, and there are a couple of few people who've tried and who have called out these people. But you gotta understand, people have their own, you know, lives. People have their own obligations. You know, people aren't gonna sit on here on YouTube every day like Brett. You know, they have more important shit to do, and I don't expect them to be on here wasting, you know, their live streams, their own personal streams. Like people have their own panels. Like no, like people should be able to do their own thing. But like to the rest of these people, like the audience members, the people in the community, you know, the people who don't have panels, the people who you'd assume would probably be in Discord all day long, these same groups of people, it's more the people I'm talking about. But even just seeing a few of you or one of you, even just seeing some of you who have a common opinion about certain people, like it makes me feel a lot better. And I know it makes people like John, the child creeper, feel a lot worse. So that you know, it did this idiot just say he said, you keep Brett's name out of your mouth. Brett. Brett's a pedo. Brett. Brett likes beating on women. Ha ha ha. Brett likes beating on Tina. And what? Because what? Yeah. But so you're gonna try to get me to unalive myself? Oh no. You have that much power? So you think that going after my little nieces, a 4-year-old child?
So the comment on screen, by the way, which because I'm not showing the screen, says, for all the people you wished unaliving on, now it's your turn and your karma. Like, I can't disagree with any of that. Like, for him to sit here and be like, ooh, you're wishing death upon us? You're wishing death upon us? Like, you didn't do that? Come on, Connie. You didn't do that? Where are we at? Hold on. Let's see where this is. No, I have it. I gotta label all this shit at some point. My favorite clip of all time.
Great. I hope Teresa Richard, Sweet Sugar, I hope you kill yourselves. Hostel, I hope you fucking kill yourself. You should kill yourself. I hope you kill yourself. You totally should. You totally should. You know what? At this point, let's just say that everyone involved with you motherfuckers should totally kill yourselves. I would totally be okay with it if most of you took a gun to your head and shot yourselves in the fucking head. And I would fucking laugh. I would fucking laugh if you fucking did that. All right? I would laugh if you took a fucking shotgun, put it in your fucking mouth, Andrew, and pulled the fucking trigger. I would fucking laugh. Oh my God, that would be funny. That would be so hilarious. Oh my God, Swedish Sugar took one of her legal firearms, put it in her mouth, and just finally was done with it. I would fucking crack up fucking laughing. That would be hilarious. Because that's how much I give a fuck about you people now. You set me up with fucking charges. You motherfuckers. I will never forgive you for this shit. Ever. Ever. You dumb fucks. You fucked with my fucking life. You people are lucky I didn't go to fucking Rada's home and fucking kill him. You people are playing a fucking thing fucking on thin ice right now. On thin fucking ice! And you think it's a fucking joke till someone gets hurt! You think this is a fucking joke till someone gets fucking hurt! And I promise you, someone will! On my fucking life, motherfuckers! You fucked with my fucking life! My fucking life!
Oh, Carrie, there's a video of him crashing into. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull that one up. I'll let this play, but I'll have to look for it.
Kill yourselves. Fucking kill yourselves. How about that? How about Teresa Richard? Take one of your legal firearms and shoot yourself in the fucking head, bitch. You AIDS-ridden fucking HIV fucking whore. STD fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. Fucking kill yourself, cunt. You evil, nasty, fucking sick fucking bitch. You murdered your fucking kids. You burned your fucking kids. Kill yourself. How dare you judge me?
Yeah, no judging.
That's fucking great.
Carrie, if you hadn't seen this before, just know that karma's a bitch.
Why not call that out for what it is? People never talk about that shit when they come over here. You know, they'll only talk about, hey, you're it's like, what do you do for work? Yeah, I don't have to tell you. Then what? Like, where do you get the audacity to tell me whether I have or don't have a job? Like, even if that, the only reason you know that I don't have a job is because I fucking told you. Because I allowed you to know. Because I gave you that ability to know. That's the only reason you know. People are sick, man. If y'all see comments like that, oh, sorry. Oh my God. I just fucking crashed into a car. Yep. Just fucking crashed into a fucking car. Unfucking believable. You motherfuckers. And if you think that it's not your fault, you motherfuckers, this shit is. All this is connected. Me even getting in a fucking car accident right now, totally connected to this shit. Totally 100% connected to this motherfucking shit. 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, Constantinos Trollus at his finest. Okay. I'm going to let this play a little bit longer. I want you to tell me something key here. Like, think about any car accident you may have had. And what would you do after said accident?
Totally connected. By mistake, I blocked Kirsten and I tried to fix it. Took my eye off the wheel for a second and rear-ended somebody. Yeah. I actually don't even care. Like I've expected a lot of this shit to happen. Like there's been a lot of bad luck within my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Richard Cheese has this one correct. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner, Jim. The entire time that he is here, like in the car, could be time for him to get out the vehicle, go check on the other driver, the occupant of the other vehicle. No, he doesn't bother doing that because fuck everyone else. You heard him. This is your fault. While we were sitting here watching him live stream while he drives, he put this on everyone else. You're the reason for this. All of this. Everything that's happened to me. That's how Connie sees life. Everything that's happened to him in his lifetime is everyone else's fault. You are the reason why he's not rich. You are the reason why he doesn't have a home. You are the reason why he doesn't have a car anymore. Every one of you. Even the people that weren't here when it happened. You're now the reason for all of this. I came into the community late. I say late, but I came in well after they were on the street. After they were begging for money to go to a hotel, before they got into their apartment, before they stopped paying rent. I wasn't here for a lot of things. That's not going to stop him from blaming people for all the shit that's happened to him. For his grandma dying. For them literally sucking up the life, whatever little life that she had left. In their attempts to suck her dry.
I just crashed into a car.
Pause that real quick. You got to play the victim card? Yeah. Where did they live before this apartment? Jamie, do you want to tell this part?
Yeah, they were leeching off the grandma. Shout out to Dead Mary, burning in hell. They lived off of her pretty much their entire lives. And then she died, and then she got shook down in the nursing home, and then she died, and then they got kicked out of the house and drew that out forever in a day. And then they got into the apartment that they're in now after Connie worked for 2 weeks at McDonald's, which was the hardest part of their life, or the hardest 2 weeks of his life. And then they didn't pay a dime in rent for the previous 4 years that we've been going over him. And here we are now.
Now seeing that video with her in the nursing home hospital and how they treated her, that broke my heart. It broke a lot of people's hearts. At the same time, people have over the years have been so desensitized to all of that, just knowing how much of a piece of shit Connie has been. And it's not just him, the mom too. The mom taught him his ways, enabled him to be who he is. Look, I don't mind a kid living at home with me, but to say that a kid living at home, not working for their entire life, or let me correct that, for only 2 weeks out of their entire life, and it being their 2 hardest weeks they've ever worked, fuck that shit. It's not teaching your kid to grow and be something better than you. It's not teaching your kids to live life without you once you're gone. Make no mistake. Once Ellen's gone, his lifeline is poof. Like the fucking like Kaiser Sose, poof. Just like that, it was gone.
And the 1-year-old and following the 4-year-old to her dance lessons and her daycare and all this various creepy shit that somehow justifies me wishing death on the few shit people on here that were grown adults who treated people like shit and weren't even good people. They hated God. They didn't respect anybody or anyone's opinions. They only donated because they wanted to take advantage of people. You're telling me that their opinions mean more than a freaking 4-year-old safety? You fucking pedo? That's pretty much what you're saying.
I'm gonna pause that for a second. I have for sure been an asshole at times. I've been a shitty individual at times. I've done some foul fucking shit. I've gotten into it with people. There are people here in my chat that I've gotten into it with. Hi, sweet. I have people in chat that I disagreed with it at times. Hi, Kennedy. I mean, I can't tell you like how many times like I've literally wanted to throw a book at somebody. Hi, Miss Darlene. I mean, I have definitely been a person that's been I've had my moments. You know? I try to learn from my mistakes. I have for sure tried to be a better person. I won't sit here and say, oh, I'll never do that again. But Connie can't do that. Connie will always be this. Get rid of that. Let's go to this.
Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Like, if you don't want this to be a talking point for me, don't go after children. Don't follow children around. Don't keep tabs on children. Why is it a necessity? How does that justify the means to your end? It just doesn't. And so the rest of you people who are grown-ass adults or who have kids or who have like nephews or nieces or people who you care about that are little kids, what the fuck are you doing agreeing with anyone like this? Like LG or some shit. I'll call any of you and I'll just pick out names. Like, you really will sit there and be friends with this fucking piece of shit? See, you guys have to understand, when you guys side with people like that, I'm not taking it personal because I wanted your donation. They stole my donator. It never was about that.
You cried about
I was pissed because you people took a side to hurt me.
Nope.
And it hurt me. It hurt my life. It affected me. You people broke my fucking heart by siding with those fucking people. Period. See, this is what most people don't understand. Like, this is where people get it wrong. And you know, Abe owns me. Yeah, you know, this is John here giving his opinion, saying that Abe owns me, y'all. Like, as if the rest of you are just gonna have to side with, you know, John Clark's opinion here, because Abe's such a great guy. I mean, how many people here do you think expect like Abe, John? Huh? Like, I don't even know. I can't even guess. I don't even care. But like, do you truly believe that more people here like Abe than me, because Abe is such an awesome motherfucker? He's so cool. Everyone wants to be Abe. Everyone, every man, it like wants to be Abe. All women want to sleep with Abe. But the thing is, like, but people here are supposed to like Abe more than me. Abe wins. Abe owns me now because I've lost so much as opposed to Abe. Okay, and that's pretty much John Clark is telling all of us that we have to accept that. Just because. Just because. Remember that, people. There's no reason why. He doesn't have an explanation as to why. Just because. Yeah. You know, and to the rest of the people listening here, like, I know that I don't think that I believe anything John Clark here is actually saying, because I don't. I think he's an idiot. I think he's a douchebag. I don't truly believe anyone likes Abe, including his own mother. So, like, just, yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, this is just comedy. This is an LOL moment. This is just where John Clark just throws a freaking pie in his own face. That's how I look at this. That's how I see this. I perceive this like that. Like, even at my worst moments in my life. And that is exactly still how I perceive that. Like, so what got you moment are you proving here? Since, oh my God, Abe is such a winner and he's so much more cooler than me, and you've hurt my feelings so much. LOL.
What's up, Taze?
Yeah, well, that's not your business. That's like not your call. It's not the court's call. It's not anybody's call as to how soon my mom dies. Right? If she'll die when she's ready to fucking die, piece of shit. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna go on the limb of saying that if they're throwing it out on the street,
you don't like it.
His mama's dying pretty quick.
Well, fuck off. Oh, I see it. That's my outlook. That's my viewpoint. Biatch. John, you would be surprised how many people that you admire, that you hang out and chat with, that you wish you could hang out with, sleep with, be friends with, meet in person. you'd be surprised how many of those same people have actually donated to me at certain points in time. Have actually been supporters of mine long before your bitch ass came into this community. You would be shocked. You would be surprised.
And as always, Connie's got to bring up the money thing, right? Because he doesn't care about the money. He doesn't care. All he cares is you chose another side. Is that it? Because when people stop paying you or they didn't give you enough money, you complained about it. Then you dox people because of it. You didn't give me enough money. You don't care enough. Paul Smith from Waxa, whatever the fuck, right? Come on, Connie. Stop it. Lying little fuck. Jamie, you going to sleep anytime soon?
Yeah, shortly.
All right. Well, I think it's time to us to tune this down then. Is anyone live?
Not really.
No one actually important?
Hold on.
Look. Be easy. Oh, Jill's live. I'm gonna go over there. I don't know. Oh, please. Drop the link. That's where I'm headed, guys. Y'all can go where y'all want to go, but that's where I'm headed. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say I thank you guys for coming in. 1 hour, 52 minutes. Appreciate you for hanging out. Shout out to the replay crews. The guys are going to come in well after we go off air. Watch all this crap. Can't believe anybody stuck around for this. And shout out to everyone that donated to the show, everyone that helped out, and my co-host. I don't give you enough credit, man.
I'm always here.
Even in spirit. Even in spirit.
Word.
Oh.
The grift lives in all of us.
And if you didn't hear that, it's Everybody Loves Me. That's a V, not a B. Send your money to Jamie because fuck AC. I'm
Damn. Self-assassination. That's great.
But everyone knows I really don't care about the money, man. The whole thing has always been I enjoy doing this. I enjoy coming out to hang out with you guys. And shout out to Michael 5000 watts, RIP H-Town baby, all day, every day. You ain't got to go home, but you sure as hell got to get the fuck up out of here. Go and get
peace.
H-Town baby.
Riding, blowing beans, sipping on a daily basis. Quick to hop out on your block and rig faces. Slam, slapping open spaces, looking good and standing tall. Beat down your block, knocking pictures off your wall. I come around your block, turning heads and riding slow. With a pocket full of money, but I got to get more. Staying ingrained, my body insane. Gas, I swoop from lane to lane. To be 10 without banging, like a piece without a chain. Jock me, knock me, but that kind of stuff don't stop me. Sisters wanna be a ball, I got the real, wanna watch me. Don't hate, just wait for me to skate down your street. Ball guy smoking sweet, but Benjamin Franklin's on my feet. Ball fade, hit him with shade, never afros and braids. Big sack in a can of raid, cause all roaches getting sprayed. Not capping, just real and still making player choices. So to get searched with horses, hear my name in different voices. Juiced up and toe line on my flip, making my rhymes. Smelling like a pine, dripping, finna paint your time. Making way, how I play, leaning hard on let you doze. Popped up, huddling bowls on matching flows and start your clothes. Riding, blowing beans, sipping on a daily basis. Quick to hop out on your block and rig faces. Slamming open spaces, looking good and standing tall. Beat down your block, knocking pictures off your wall. Riding, blowing beans, sipping on a daily basis. Quick to hop out on your block and rig faces. Slamming open spaces, looking good and standing tall. Beat down your block, knocking pictures off your wall. For real, flipping Lexus two-seater, mashing 90 on the feeder with a throat senorita and some long hair Italian, pizza chain medallion. My currency increase, I'm dropping 50 on the gallon. I got the control, look, they all sound cold. Flip flapping floss, watch my currency unfold. I'm thinking ride long, 7 days at the creek, flex tatted on my arm, hieroglyphics, baby Greek. Never brag, never boast. Flying coast to coast, on the plane, sipping drink, eating scrambled eggs and toast. Cinco day, my padre, bought Lexus for my madre. Red bubble in, smoking switches on the highway, parking on the sand, jumping up out of the van. Byzantine around my neck, diamonds glistening on my hand. Watch I spin heads with my cranberry red, remote control, VCR, stretch bourbons with beds, double stretch limousine, Twanky and Byzantine. I live my life up on the hustle, could it all be a dream? Exotic beaches and pieces, white tigers on leases. Me and Shay on the way to the lake, number cause Rolexes increases. In this game on the mission, bladed up expedition. You ain't gotta be all in my face, I blind you hoes from a distance. Chandeliers in my den, blowing smoke in the wind. You can catch me in a 600 or a big body Benz. Riding, blowing big, sipping on a daily basis. Quick to hop out on your block and rig faces. Slamming open spaces, looking good and standing tall. Beating down your block, knocking pictures off your wall. Riding, blowing big, sipping on a daily basis. Quick to hop out on your block and rig faces. Slamming open spaces, looking good and standing tall. Beating down your block, knocking pictures off your wall.